Hey, it's Kai from Girl and Girl, and we're here chatting with Milky. Fantastic.
Great. Busy, very busy, but it's been fun.
Yeah, lots happening. It's been great.
Good, thanks.
We're walking. It's it. Yes. We're walking in. We're playing the... how many is this? The 5th show of our Hello Australia tour. Girl and Girl Australia tour. Is that answer enough? I sure bloody do, yeah. How could we forget? Iconic. Oh my God, that's a great question. I've probably called a doctor in my head more times than calling a doctor in real life because it's scary to call a doctor. Maybe 1,000. 1,000 head calls. Essentially about, you can join. This is Omar, right?
G'day. How you doing?
Good. The album's about having like really poor mental health and just figuring all that sort of stuff out. Are we going towards the stage? Yeah, I do, and that's why I mask it with a big silly voice.
I think we probably started like maybe a year and a half ago. Do you think?
When you joined the band.
Yeah, so nearly 2 years. Yeah.
How did the album evolve for creating it? Well, it's really been all of Kai's writing, and then we just sit in and jam on his songs, and they come together somehow amazingly. And yeah, it's been his vision, so it's his mental health that we're talking about, not mine. I'm good. He's not.
That's not true. That was really stupidly intense, and we stayed there last night, and everybody was pretty dramatic re-entering that space.
Yes, not much sleep.
Not much sleep.
I actually didn't. I was smart. I took out a little Airbnb just down the road. So, yeah, I would go in there every day very early and leave late, but I didn't stay there. So it was very interesting walking in every day and seeing the mess that they were in just before we were about to record and asking if they had slept at all, which generally the answer was no. Can you hear me? So, yes. Question for Jaden?
I have no idea how that came out. I think, Simone put it to, yeah.
Simone suggested him, and he had a fantastic catalogue, and he lived in France, and it was the idea of flying someone from France was very extravagant.
And yeah, he used to be in Girling as well, which was pretty cool. And he was a great guy.
Which I'd never heard of before.
No, and he didn't hear of it until we finished recording.
Yeah, and he plays on stage with a backpack. Sort of tonally, we just figured it out in the studio with Burke. Just kind of, it's not that sonically exciting isn't the right word. Extravagant. It's pretty like rock. Okay, now we're walking. Maybe call a doctor for me.
Maybe Our Love.
I really love Mother, but everybody's heard that already. So, yeah, I would say maybe Maple Jean. Maple Jean's pretty cool.
I'd probably say Oh Boy for me. One of the tracks. I think it's coming out next. Yeah.
Ooh, you stumped me on that one. I guess like working to a deadline. Like we did Divorce in 2 days, and that was like 6 tracks. And then I guess that kind of transferred into the Call a Doctor recording, which was like we had a lot more time, but we put a lot more thought into it.
Layers in it as well. The Divorce EP was very much live all of the time. And we like to get that live feeling from when we do record. But yeah, there's a lot more layering that went into the Doctor, which is Call a Doctor, not just the Doctor.
New York. Because Fraser Bell's the best bassist in the world.
And Kai will vomit on stage.
And Kai promises to vomit on stage. Patience.
I have so much patience, don't I? Patience. No, I've
my answers.
I had that answer long before you, mate. Is definitely patience is one of them, but yeah, I've learnt that I can still play in a band and with people that are half my age or less than half my age, and that they do have patience and tolerance around me, and likewise, it's been fun.
Mine was just a joke.
Be serious now.
The final line of Call a Doctor is, God, I hope this motherfucking record sells.
It's not the final line.
Yes, it is.
This is the dream.
This is the dream. We're living it right now. Live in the present, man.